Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan was in the United Arab Emirates Monday for the first time in nearly a decade, to revive relations that were long strained by regional disputes. Erdogan arrived in the capital Abu Dhabi, where he was greeted by Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, reported the official WAM news agency. Turkey and the oil-rich Emirates have backed opposing sides in the Libyan civil war and in a Persian Gulf diplomatic crisis, and they have sparred over issues such as gas exploration in the eastern Mediterranean. But those tensions eased after Sheikh Mohammed, the de facto ruler of the UAE, traveled to Ankara in November, the first high-level visit to Turkey since 2012. That trip marked the beginning of a new era in relations, Erdogan told journalists at Istanbul airport before leaving for his two-day trip. The Turkish president's visit to the UAE, meanwhile, is his first since 2013, when he was prime minister, and it is his first as head of state. We are planning to take steps that will bring relations back to the level they deserve, Erdogan said, adding that Turkey-UAE dialogue and cooperation are important to the peace and stability in our region. To greet Erdogan on his trip, which will take him to the Expo 2020 Dubai World Fair on Tuesday, the host country was lighting up the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, in the colors of the Emirates and Turkish flags. Following Sheikh Mohammed's visit in November, the UAE announced a $10 billion fund for investments in Turkey, where the economy has been reeling and inflation last month surged to a near 20-year high. During this week's visit, Erdogan was expected to sign 12 agreements with UAE partners, ranging from media and communications to economic and defense deals, Turkish media reports said. His trip will open a new, positive page in bilateral relations, Anwar Gargash, advisor to the UAE president, said in a tweet.